Have you ever wondered what path your life would take? From the second you take your first breath, to your first footsteps, to the first job you will have, the first car you will drive, or the first house you will buy, to the day you retire. The journey through life is filled with lots of mysteries that make life full of surprises. However, through expert advice, you can plan for all of life's unexpected surprises, and I am here to show you how.
I broke my foot while hiking in the mountains this weekend. I've been booked off for the next 6 months.
That is terrible news, Wade. How are you going to be able to afford your monthly expenses and achieve your goals?
I don't know, Norwanley. This is a disaster.
For many of us, achieving our life goals mean getting our dream home or buying that car we've always dreamed of. In most cases, our life goals involve the acquiring of assets. However, the biggest asset one has is themselves.
What do you mean the biggest asset I have is myself?
Well, Wade, from the time you started your formal education to the time you graduated, that was a form of an investment in yourself. The skill set you have acquired over time has made you competent to increasing your earning potential, therefore making you an asset to yourself. It's in instances such as these where you find yourself injured and unable to earn an income that you realize the importance of having a life plan.
Wow, Ray. I never thought of myself as an asset, let alone thought about a life plan. What is a life plan?
A life plan is a short written document that's created by you for you. It outlines what your priorities are in life. A life plan will help you summarize the current and future state of your life.
Do I need to have a budget if I have a life plan?
Yes, it is crucial for one to have a budget. A budget deals with current finances, where a life plan deals with your dreams and aspirations of the future. So, a budget is a step-by-step plan that involves setting aside money for accounts and any loan or credit card payments for a given period. Before you start to create a budget, you need to start thinking about your future financial goals. Understanding the difference between needs and wants will help you with your budgeting. Needs are things you require to live, like food, water, and shelter. Your needs may vary with age. Wants, on the other hand, are extras that make your life enjoyable and comfortable. These are the things you like to have, but that are not necessary to survive.
What are you trying to say, Ray? Is me shopping for a new pair of shoes every month a want, not a need?
Yes, Noel Wandley, you're correct.
I always thought it was a need.
Now, let's continue. Once you have prioritized your list of needs and wants, the next step is to set goals. Goals are what you want to achieve by a particular date and time. We can set short-term goals, goals which we want to achieve within a year, medium-term goals, goals you want to achieve in 1 to 3 years, and long-term goals, goals you want to achieve in the next 3 years or more. Once all this has been done, we can create our budget by making a list of our monthly expenses, recording our total income, and subtracting our expenses from our income.
All this information has been very informative, Ray. Now, let's have a look at how having a budget fits into the bigger picture, which is having a sound financial plan. Help if I'm wrong. A financial plan is like a map that gives you direction to achieving your financial goals.
Yes, components of a financial plan include your net worth statement, budget, emergency fund, education fund, retirement plan, estate plan, asset growth strategy, and investment plan. We will touch on some of these components later in the course. How a financial plan works is you need to have established all the components I've just mentioned. You need to track your income and expenditure using a budget, examine your financial situation using a net worth statement. Total assets less total liabilities gives net worth. Investigate your risk tolerance and suitable investment options. Update your net worth statement at least every quarter and make adjustments in spending if you see you are deviating from your plan.
Having a financial advisor will ensure that your plan is always up to date and that your interests are protected. It will also help you track your progress to ensure you do not deviate from your goals.